The speed of light is 300,000 kilometers per second. Till now, no object in this world has been able to reach such speed. Light is energy made up of tiny particles called photons. Among human-made objects, the fastest one is the Parker Solar Probe, which travels at 191 kilometers per second, or 690,000 kilometers per hour. So now you understand, light is the fastest thing in the universe. It takes 8 minutes for light to travel from the sun to Earth, and just 13 seconds for it to reach the moon from Earth. Let's once again venture into the universe. There are billions of star clusters in this universe, which are galaxies. Each galaxy has trillions of stars. But these stars are not next to each other. Each star is several light years away from its nearest neighbor. Hence, it's impossible to say that the infinite universe has a particular shape or form. There is no fixed shape, and it's not possible to say that the universe has a beginning or an end. Even if we travel to the edges of the universe, we wouldn't know for sure. Moreover, scientists say that this universe is not the only one. There are many universes, called parallel universes or multiverses, each with its unique properties. Scientists are suggesting that not only is there a visible universe, but there are also multiple universes. Now, we need to understand that beyond the infinite universe, where our Earth resides, there is also a great multiverse that contains many other universes. If you thought traveling beyond the solar system was a big deal, imagine traveling beyond our Milky Way galaxy, which contains billions of solar systems like ours. The very idea of venturing beyond the billions of Milky Ways in the universe is truly grand. Let's take a break here. There's a thought. Can we travel from one end of the universe to the other, or soar through it if we can achieve the speed of light? No force or matter in this universe can exceed or match the speed of light. Billions of stars and black holes are bound by the speed of light, and they exist within that limit. Time, too, is subject to the properties of light. If someone were to travel at 100% of the speed of light, time would hardly change for them during their journey. Scientists have calculated that our observable universe stretches across 93 billion light years. Moving objects at the speed of light will stay fixed in distance. Trying to match the speed of light is impossible. Even achieving the wave speed of electrons, which are billions of times smaller than humans, is beyond our reach. In reality, human civilization may advance, and technology may develop to allow travel at 90%, or even 99% of the speed of light. But achieving 100% of the speed of light is deemed impossible by scientists. According to Einstein's theory of relativity, when we reach 80% of the speed of light, time will appear to freeze. Now imagine traveling at 99% of the speed of light. Scientists say that time would seem to come to a complete halt. The closer we get to 100% of the speed of light, the more time seems to stop. This phenomenon is called time dilation. Don't think of this as just a theory. It's the way things will be. When our civilization reaches its second stage, even if we travel at 20% to 50% of the speed of light, time dilation will become apparent, as declared by physicists. If you travel at 50% of the speed of light to a habitable planet 40 light years away, instead of taking 80 years, it would only take 69 years. You'd save 11 years. If you travel at 80% of the speed of light, you'd reach a 40 light-year distance in 30 years. Where it would have taken 50 years, you'd only need 30 years because of time dilation. However, this time dilation doesn't affect people on Earth. They'll still experience the full 50 years. Another fact is that if someone were waiting for you on an exoplanet 40 light years away, they would wait for 50 years, while you'd only age 30 years on your journey. People in other places would experience the full 50 years. This is all due to the effect of time dilation. Now imagine you're part of a next-generation civilization traveling at 90% of the speed of light. For a distance of 40 light years instead of 50 years, it would only take 19 to 45 years. At 50% of the speed of light, it took 69 years. At 80%, time slowed further, and it took only 30 years. But at 90%, it would only take 19 years. And at 99% of the speed of light, the time reduces even more. How much? It would take only 5 years and 6 months. If you started your journey in 2023, it would take 40 years to reach your destination. But due to time dilation, you'd reach in just 5.5 years if you travel at 99% of the speed of light. If you're 25 years old now, you'd be about 30 or 31 years old by the time you arrive. Meanwhile, your friend on Earth, who is also 25, would have turned 65 years old. If you travel at 999% of the speed of light, your age would only increase by 7 months due to time dilation. In this state, the speed of light would be unimaginable. If you attempt to cross the universe at this speed and travel for 100,000 years, what would happen? You'd still be traveling in space for that entire duration. Are you curious about which regions of the universe you can reach during those 100,000 years? Isn't it incredible? Let's embark on a journey through the universe. In 2023, you should start your journey from your home planet Earth, aboard your spacecraft, traveling at the speed of light. First, let's go somewhere nearby where there might be life. Let's head to TOI 700d, an exoplanet within 101 light-years, orbiting a star from the GJ 700 system. This exoplanet is thought to possibly have water and might have an atmosphere similar to Earth's. Its gravitational force is also believed to be like that of Earth, meaning it might have a positive environment like Earth. If you leave Earth in 2023 and travel at the speed of light, you will arrive there in the year 2124. Organizations like NASA and ISRO would be tracking you and monitoring your existence for 101 years. But despite them keeping an eye on you for 101 years, your age would have only increased by 1 year and 5 months. That means if you set off at the age of 25 in 2023, traveling at 999% of the speed of light, by the time you land on TOI 700d, you would be only 26 years and 5 months old. Meanwhile, those on Earth would have lived through 101 years. You'd have ample time to conduct research, and by the time you set off to return to Earth, only 3 years would have passed in space, but 202 years would have passed on Earth. This is the greatness of time dilation. It's not some science fiction movie, nor is it a Hollywood film. This is an extraordinary concept in science. Science students would understand this well, wouldn't they? But this isn't the only amazing thing. There are many more mysteries of the universe yet to be unraveled. Now, let's head toward the Orion Nebula. This is a dense region of gas and dust in space where stars are born. Why the Orion Nebula? Because it shines brightly and can even be seen from Earth with the naked eye. Astronomical studies often focus on this nebula. So, buckle up in your spacecraft and let's head there. By the way, I haven't mentioned how far it is. The Orion Nebula is 1,344 light-years away from Earth. By the time you reach it, the year on Earth will be 3,367, due to time dilation. However, by then, your age would only have increased to 44 years. On Earth, 1,344 years would have passed. Time dilation means that while you're traveling at the speed of light, time passes much slower for you than for people on Earth. Let's continue our journey towards the center of the galaxy. If you travel towards the Sagittarius, a star, or study the stars orbiting the black hole in the center of our galaxy at the speed of light, 999%, to cover the distance of 26,000 light-years, time dilation will cause your age to increase by 368 years. However, 26,000 years would have passed on Earth. By the year 28,023 on Earth, a new age will have begun and civilizations would have changed dramatically. Compared to them, your technology would be quite outdated. After all, 26,000 years is a long time for Earth's technological and societal development. You, traveling aboard a spacecraft with 2023 technology for 368 years, would be 25 plus 368 equals 393 years old, yet with no significant technological advancements. This example helps illustrate just how profound the effects of time dilation are and why it took such a detailed explanation. Traveling at the speed of light is no simple matter. After passing the Sagittarius A star, let's head to another nebula. The Large Magellanic Cloud, which is 161,000 light-years away from our Milky Way galaxy, has the Tarantula Nebula, a region filled with extremely hot and massive luminous stars. This nebula is the largest star-forming region known to us in the universe. Our scientists have recorded supernova explosions in this nebula, where new stars are born, and ancient stars die in supernova explosions. Due to its brightness, this nebula can even be seen from Earth through telescopes. Traveling at 999% of the speed of light to this region 161,000 light-years away, time dilation would cause your age to increase by only 2,265 years, while people on Earth would age 160,000 years during that time. After the Tarantula Nebula, let's head towards the Andromeda Galaxy. It is 2.5 million light-years away from Earth. After 4 billion years, scientists say it will collide with our Milky Way galaxy and become a vast galaxy. However, due to time dilation, it will take you only 35,358 years to reach there, while 2.5 million years will pass in both the Milky Way galaxy and the Andromeda Galaxy. When you see Andromeda now, the conditions there will not be the same when you reach it. Suppose you observe a habitable planet in that galaxy from here and decide to depart. When you arrive there, the civilizations may have changed as you imagined or may have perished. Space seems so vast, doesn't it? At the same time, for your enthusiasm and curiosity about space, this is all interesting information for you, and it is also true knowledge. But this isn't the only great thing. There are many more secrets of the universe. Now, let's head towards the Orion Nebula, a region in the stellar streets filled with dense gas and dust clouds where stars are born, just within the nebula. Why towards the Orion Nebula? Because it is very luminous and can be seen from Earth with the naked eye. It is one of the first things studied in astronomy. So now, set your spacecraft to travel there. I haven't told you how far it is. The Orion Nebula is 1,344 light-years away from our Earth. But traveling at 9,999% of the speed of light, you can even cross within a 100-year period. Through time dilation, you would be able to reach a region 7.1 million light-years wide in just 100,000 years. Our visible universe extends across 93 billion light-years. That is, traveling at 99.98% of the speed of light, it would take 141,000 light-years to cross the local group galaxies. The actual effect of time dilation is realized when traveling at 100% of the speed of light. It is found that as you approach 100%, your time comes to a standstill. Until now, I have been discussing time dilation while traveling at the speed of light. However, time dilation can also be observed near a vast black hole. Scientists also say that time does not just slow down there but comes to a standstill. This is a phenomenon, and to understand it, you need to work harder. But tell us how much time NASA's Parker Solar Probe is taking to traverse our universe at its traveling speed. Currently, it is the fastest human-made vehicle. By the way, are NASA or anyone else planning to travel at the speed of light? Are they planning to build instruments to observe the universe or spacecraft that can do so? If ISRO also had as much budget as NASA, think of the wonders it could achieve. Rockets would be soaring high. Meanwhile, for the time you watch this video, let us know what you think and what you know. We cannot come to you because you have already crossed some spaces, so you have to come back to Earth and tell us whether we are still there or not by then. If you like this video, please like and share it. Also, if you have subscribed to our channel so far, please subscribe now and click on the bell icon. Let's meet again in the next video. Thanks for watching.